So this first one, a dude is at this thing. I guess it's like a doctor's medical thing. I don't know. Husband confronts the guy who sexually assaulted his wife 7 years ago. So, go.
This motherfucker sexually assaulted my wife 7 years ago. So you have
He slaps.
Oh my God! You just got bitch slapped on stage.
now you know what you did. You struck your wife and you touched my wife. 7 years ago in New York. Don't be out there.
Oh my God! You just got bitch slapped twice on stage.
This is all that
And you,
right to sexual assault women. Next is you, bitch. Be a fucking man. Be a fucking man.
he's like 7 years ago.
Be a fucking man.
And you notice how it's all women? It's all women in here. And he's basically like, all of you women, this guy can sexually assault you also.
Don't be an asshole, motherfucker. This is you, Brazil. I'll kill you. You nothing to
And he's apparently from Brazil, and if he was in Brazil, he would kill him. That's what he said. Security.
Security.
Then the dude laughs. And he's like, what?
7 years I waited for this. 7 years I waited. My wife is suffering because you are a fucking brat.
7 years.
Don't be a fucking bitch. Don't be a fucking bitch.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
You touched my wife. It's the best day of her life.
Oh, look at the females. They're just like, oh.
They're all just like, what do I? That lady right there.
Right?
She's just like, I don't know what to do. Oh my God. I don't know if I should be on this man's side or not.
I'm on his side. Because to be honest,
Yeah. This is how we
this
should
is
be
how
acting.
it should- I mean, people be. He's holding back. Because he could have done more than just slapped him twice.
True.
He could
That's
have
true.
slapped him 3 times.
That's true.
He could have slapped him 5 times.
What I mean by being on his side, like, but I guess this is the most like passive way he could have done it. And I say passive lightly or loosely
Right?
because this is not being passive.
Right? But think about it though. It's a room full of females, and all the females are like, "Calm down. This isn't the time. This isn't the place. Shouldn't do it." And it's like, so if this guy would have sexually assaulted you, would you be feeling
you
the same
be okay
way?
with that?
Would you be like, "Oh my gosh,
Like,
it's okay that you're."
if there
doing
were a
this."
room full of men, do you think it would have, at the time, do you think it would have been a different reaction?
You know, the guys probably would have gotten up and be like, "Calm down, man. It's cool, man. It's just chill out, bro." They probably would have tried to stop it or
They
something.
probably would have tried to.
Or I don't know if they had like his kind of like, let's say this guy sexually assaulted multiple females and all of their husbands were there. It could have also been a little bit more different. It probably would have been a bit more violent. So I don't know. Like it could have gone multiple ways depending on who was there.
True.
This one's kind of funny. Apparently, this place kept getting broken into, so then they created this one-way door entrance, like right here.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen this.
And
And he goes down that way and then back that way, and then he tries to get through the door.
right, and the door has no handle.
And he just kind of sits there until morning. Because
Right, and then the police come, and he's like, "Fuck, fuck." He tries to kick this door down for whatever reason. I don't feel as if he thought this one all the way through. I mean, maybe he did, right? Maybe he did think this through because he's been here multiple times, right?
Must have been, right?
Kicked. I can't kick no hoarder. I can't.
Use your whole body, man. Just use your shoulder, bro. It's okay. Your shoulder will be fine.
Oof.
I think he might eventually get that one open. I don't remember, though.
Yeah, it does. But
But that doesn't lead anywhere.
Yeah.
I think it's like a broom closet.
Yep. And by the time that bitch is open, police.
He's having a absolute mental break. He's
Yeah, the police.
stick his hands up so that.
Yeah, police. Get your ass out. You've been caught, buddy. He
Damn.
kicked that door in, though. And it clearly didn't lead nowhere,
Yeah.
as you can see. As you can see.
Policeman, you're making me nervous. No. Oh, wait. His
Right?
Oh my God.
He was about to lock himself.
I was about to freak the fuck out, bro. I was about to say you better hope your partner's outside the building right now.
He had to. I mean, I think there was like another officer because I'm pretty sure if he walked away,
the other officer would have been in the
yeah,
room.
if he would have walked away, the other officer would have like, okay, why did you do that? He got locked out there, bro. Don't you forget that. All right, California's governor. We don't even watch this whole video, but I'm gonna play it.
Every time it's the same.
But I'm gonna read this. Gavin Newsom, I'm proposing the 28th Amendment to the United States Constitution to help end our nation's gun violence crisis.
Oh no.
The American people are sick of Congress inaction. The 28th will enshrine 4 wildly supported, quote unquote, gun safety freedoms. These words, bro, they're just fucking retarded. Gun safety freedoms. Okay, fuck you. While leaving the Second Amendment intact. Raising the minimum age to 21 to purchase a gun. What? Isn't that kind of already a thing? I
thought that was a thing. I mean, I would have been in support of it.
I think it's for handguns, but you can get a gun for at 18 in this state at least.
I kind of support that though.
I wouldn't. Anyways,
you wouldn't support. Why?
You know my gun viewpoint is that everyone should be able to have a gun. Yeah, and I do believe I believe kids should have a gun because the younger that you start learning how to use a gun.
I don't think kids should be allowed to have guns.
I mean, yeah, they can like your parents have a gun and maybe a parent has a gun and allows you to use it so that you can learn how to use the gun, and then when
I still don't think that.
Right. I mean, kids can't purchase shit anyways until they're 18. Like, so I mean,
you're still kind of a kid at 18.
Yeah, but you can do other stuff at 18. Why not? Why can't you?
Because I still think that you should, for certain things, I think that the minimum age requirement should be raised to 21.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's fine. So, I think everybody should have a gun, though. Yeah.
Not have a gun. Learn about guns.
No, me is have a gun. I believe that. Even felons.
I still don't. No.
Even crazy people. You want to know why? Because if they decide to go crazy and start shooting people, well, there's other people that can also shoot them. And they would.
Darwinism.
Yeah.
Darwinism wins out in the end.
Yeah. And it'll be one of two things. Either all the crazy, evil, bad people will either realize, hey, maybe I shouldn't do that because I'll get shot by everyone else who has a gun. Or all those people who would do something will just be dead. So it's eventually just going to cull them. And also, that would also end like corrupt politicians because, well, you know.
Politicians going to get shot? That's what you're saying?
Basically, basically.
Anyway, so second one.
There's universal background checks. That's already a thing. Why is it that they retarded asses can't realize that? A reasonable, which is, it's not, you see how it says a reasonable waiting period for, that's not a.
Well, first of all, that's super vague.
Right?
What is
the
reasonable
waiting period?
Right.
Like
what is
2 years? Like. That startled me. I was like, "Is the ice cream truck outside?"
There's an ice cream truck in this neighborhood?
Yeah, it comes around. That got me for a second. I was like, "What is that sound? Is that your phone?"
Bro, I'm about to go out there and get some ice cream.
Your face is like, "What the fuck?"
We've never had we've had a few ice cream trucks in Farmville. Why do you guys get an ice cream truck, man?
Because, how do I say this? It's more likely that people are irresponsible with their money and they're going to spend money on an ice cream truck, even though there's like an ice cream place right around the corner outside.
That's true.
Outside of the neighborhood.
That's true.
So whatever. I mean, this is true. Just saying. But
we used to have a shaved ice truck.
With the music and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then here's the last one: banning civilian purchase of assault weapons. Still don't know what an assault weapon is. So basically, all guns.
Literally banning anyone from purchasing a gun ever.
Yeah.
While still supporting gun safety freedoms.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
That makes no sense.
That's why when I say everybody should have a gun, because any law that is like, you can't get a gun because of insert any reason, then allows, okay, well then we can prevent you from getting a gun here. And then we can prevent you getting a gun here. And then we can prevent you getting a gun here. And it just keeps going. That whole slippery slope thing, man, once it starts, if you don't stop it, it's going to keep going. So if you're like, hey, 21 is the age, you shouldn't get the gun until you're 21. They're like, okay, we'll do that, guys. Only you got to wait till 21. And then eventually somebody's going to be like, you know what? We should move it to 25. And they're like, okay, 25. And then, like, you know what? We should make it 30. Oh, 30. And then you're going to be like, you know, why do people need guns anyways, man?
I'd stop
they would eventually keep going.
I mean, I know people wouldn't, but I'd still stop at 21.
Yeah. So that's why it's like any law is just going to keep gradually building up on that, and they're going to tweak things and just add it and be like, hey, this is why, because the other law is there, so we should just, and it's just always going to be a thing. That's why people should just get guns. Yeah, there you go. Now Tucker Carlson, since he's not on Fox News anymore, he's talking more, and I literally just wanted to talk about this one thing that he actually said on his show, and well, it's definitely something that I've already said many times. By 2008. I already said about it's only 19 seconds, but you know what he's talking about when he says this. You know what he's saying because I've already said it.
By 2008, it was obvious to anybody who was paying attention that Barack Obama had a strange and highly creepy personal life. Yet nobody ever asked him about it. By that point, a leader's behavior within his own marriage, the core relationship of his life, have been declared irrelevant. It was Barack Obama's business, not yours.
So you know what he's talking about, right?
A few things, yeah.
That whole guy that said that he, what did he say? He gave Senator Obama a BJ in the back of a limo while he was doing coke. Oh, yeah.
Then we talked about how his name has changed
from Barry Soetoro.
It also brings up that photo of him with like an Asian child or something.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was actually the photo, and that was that whole situation that kind of started me on the I Hate Obama track.
Yeah.
Like before then, I was like, oh fuck Obama, I don't really. But then after that, when I saw that, and then I actually did some more research, and I saw him with that same girl other times.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh wow.
We can just explain away that was an adopted child. Okay.
Yeah, somebody said that, and since somebody else also said that, oh, he was just there with her parents were there also, and I'm like. Where are her parents?
Where are her parents?
If her parents are there, then why is she stuffed in this box taped up and clearly not alive anymore?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
So, people like to say Photoshop, but then they don't even know what the fuck Photoshop it is or how to use Photoshop. But I know how to use Photoshop, and I'm like, where's the Photoshop? Show me where the Photoshop is. And you're like, okay, yeah, shush your face. Shush your face.
Shush your face.
Hey, this dude
again. Oh my god, it's this guy.
You're like, no.
Oh, look, there's no way you can make that look sexy, dude. I'm sorry. It's so gross.
I mean, I wonder what Jabba
You literally look like a redrawing of Shrek that I had as a profile picture.
Oh my goodness.
You literally look like Shrek. It's so gross.
Oh gosh. That's just gross. And then this one, we gotta try this. Okay, it's gonna be gruesome. I'm just kidding. Bruh. The fact that they get this is what I mean when I say true Second Amendment freedom, because in the Middle East they could just do whatever the fuck they want with their guns.
Yeah, well, they live in a desert.
I mean, but they still have a town and the city and all that. But they literally just take the gun.
They can literally just take the gun out of the city. They have a desert.
Yeah, but if they use the gun out in the desert and something happens,
it's on them.
Yeah. But in here, if you take the gun out to the middle of nowhere and something happens, you can still be arrested for something.
That's true.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why it's like they are
really confident in that,
right? I wonder how many friends he went through until he got it right.
How many friends' heads had to be replaced?
How many times did I fuck up before I got it correct? This is a clip from our podcast called The Oreyo Show, which you can watch live on YouTube, Rumble, and Odyssey. If you would like to watch these clips somewhere other than YouTube, you can also check us out on Odyssey, Rumble, or Player, where you will get more clips that we cannot post on YouTube. If you like what we are doing here, you can support the channel by joining our locals or Subscribe Star. Also, you can join our Discord server and keep in contact with us, as well as send us clips or videos that you would like us to talk about on an upcoming show. And don't forget to check the links down in the description to see what else we have going on. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.